Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, so the message today is leaving Purgatory. The first two cards we start out with is the Judgment card, moving in this direction, and the Hanged Man reversed. And in between that, we've got the Two of Pentacles upright. So just looking at these two cards, for the longest time, no other cards wanted to come out. And so it was so much about just, you've seen all there is to see. People aren't going to change. The situation isn't going to change. Something has revealed itself for what it truly is. You don't need to see anymore. And so there's no reason to hang around. It's just time to move on and follow your bliss, whatever direction it is. And so with this Two of Pentacles being in between here, it feels like maybe this Hanged Man card, while you were in Hanged Man mode, there was something that it's almost like you were waiting for something to tip the scales, like something was meant to inform you. This could be waiting to find out if a job was going to happen for you. This could be waiting to find out if a relationship is going to work out. This could be waiting on any number of things. But it's like now with this Hanged Man being reversed, there's almost like regaining your equilibrium. It's like it's almost a Five of Cups energy without the grief. There's just some sort of accepting, like, okay, it isn't going to work out. It's not going to happen the way I've been waiting for it to, and I don't need to hang around and hope that things are going to change. And so somehow in leaving that energy, you regain your balance, and then you're able to get clarity about the direction moving forward for you towards your destiny. So then we've got and I can't decide which order to do it in, but I guess I picked these ones up. You've got the Hermit upright and then the Four of Pentacles reversed. You know, I say a couple different things with this Four of Pentacles. A lot of times it's just seen as you're holding on too tight and it's time to let go. But then a lot of times I like to see it as, you know, this person is protecting their chest and what's in your chest. But the most important thing, the most precious thing that you have in this earthly experience, protecting that chest. And so it's like waiting for someone who truly values you or whatever, but it could also be holding on too tight. It feels like in light of this Hanged Man reversed, it could be that you were holding out for a certain outcome, and now with this being reversed, it's like recognizing that's not going to happen. And so with this reversal, it is kind of letting it go. And she's sitting here alone. This is behind her, so it does kind of feel like she's let something go, and now she's looking to the purification of the fire. She's looking to the light of her own consciousness and getting connected with her own, you know, divine passion, her own desires, whatever ignites her flame, but doing it alone and not holding on to any type of outcome. Then we've got kind of the same energy. We've got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, we've got the Strength card, and then we've got the Page of Wands. And you know how I feel about major arcanas, or you should. When you've got a bunch of major arcanas, it means that you're at a pretty significant destiny point in your life. You're at a choice point. And so often we don't recognize the choices we have, or that we are making choices because it's so familiar to us, or it seems so expected of us to choose something that doesn't really align to the illumination of our soul. It doesn't really align to our authentic expression. And so, you know, Strength card is a major arcana, Judgment card is a major arcana, both the Hanged Man and the Hermit cards. And it's so funny because I often compare these cards to each other. And so where the Hermit goes off in isolation to contemplate their truth and to find the light of their consciousness, the Hanged Man generally will disengage from the situation, but disengage mentally, but stay around, hang around to like get a new perspective of what that's for. So I kind of like this, where it's like you disengaged and evaluated the situation for what it was. And then once you recognize there's no need to hang around, then you go deeper into that isolation to just contemplate, what do you want? Because often with this hanged man energy, there can be other people involved where they are contributing to the perspective. But here, this is going and just really contemplating your own perspective and getting a greater clarity of truth. So then we've got this 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Strength card, and the Page of Wands. I like that they are both looking in this direction, and these ones were right above these other energies, and the Judgment card is moving in that direction. I love when we start with the ending, just so you know, it's a spoiler alert, like you do move on to what really makes your heart sing. So they're all looking on this new path. This Page of Wands is going on a new path. This Judgment card is dancing and singing and playing down this new path. And it's all about taking the courage to turn away from the facades in your life. And, you know, again, I keep wanting to come back to this Hangman reverse. It's like recognizing the superficial in your life, recognizing, again, I keep wanting to call it superficial and facades. When the 10 of Pentacles is upright, this is one of the happily ever after cards. 10s indicate the completion of a cycle. And this is true wealth. You know, we get the 9 of Pentacles, and that is abundance, it's independence, it's being self-made. With that 10 of Pentacles, it becomes more about a legacy that you're leaving for yourself, a legacy, a foundational legacy. Yeah, easy for me to say. It's like you're laying a solid foundation for yourself. You've created a legacy for yourself, for those to appreciate who come after you, but also for you to truly enjoy while you're living. This would be everything you worked for, and having everything that you want because you worked so hard for it. When it's reversed, it feels more superficial. It's like it looks the way I'm supposed to want it to look, yet it isn't at all what I want it to be. It's like staying in a loveless marriage because of financial security, or staying at a job that it doesn't speak to your passion at all, but it's about financial security. And I keep it with that because it's all pentacles, it's money. There's some sort of a foundation that it's hard to walk away from, maybe, but recognizing the superficiality and having the courage to go towards what your passions are calling you towards. The Page of Wands, Wands is fire energy. Fire energy is passion, it's desire, it's creativity, it's inspiration, motivation, action, really moving towards what sets your heart ablaze, that kind of thing. So it's all about having the courage to look in a new direction and believe in yourself enough and believe in your passions enough to know that you can be, do, and have whatever the fuck you want to be, do, and have. It's just having the courage to walk away from the cage. All right, leaving Purgatory. Once again, my name is Fairlight. Thank you so much for watching, and peace and love until next time.